Marchell Sade, and I have a word for you today. So you come to a point in whenever you're building your business and you're building your brand, or you're working on a dream or a vision that God has given to you, you have to be so confident in your dream and in yourself to know that you are going to bring that dream to life. You are going to bring that vision to life. And it's going to be plenty of times where people are not going to believe in your dream. But it's like, God is the one that gave me this dream, baby, this vision. So it was never meant for you. This is what you tell them. It was never meant for you to ever believe in it in the first place. Thank you very much. You have to get to a place within your life that you are so confident in whatever it is that you're doing and who you are. You have to be so confident in who you are. And that's a choice. Like, we have choices at the end of the day. It's a choice for you to get up and actually be about your Father's business. Okay? And when I say your Father's business, about God's business. Being about God's business is pursuing and taking action and executing the vision that God has put within you. The dream that God has put within you. So at the end of the day, you should blame no one else but you. And it's like, when I'm speaking to myself too. We only blame ourselves for the things that we have not accomplished or done. What you complaining for? It's nothing to complain about, because you are responsible for the vision that was placed within you. You only have one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow. Like, when Eminem said that, I know that was like a little moment, but it was like, he said, you only got one shot and don't miss your chance to blow. Like, this is what God is saying to you. God is saying, you have one shot at this life. Are you going to fulfill all of your heart desires and the gifts and talents and the vision and the dream that God has put within you? He placed it within you. You just come to a certain time in your life where you awaken to see and hear and, learn and be prepared for all the things that you need, and having all the tools that you need for the calling that is over your life. It's always been there. It's just that at times we all have our time where we cross over into the dimension that we accomplish the reason why we're here. So I just use my platform to help people to find their mark and figure out who you are and be confident within who you are. Because once you know who you are, it's like people are gonna come along and really just try to like poke at you to see, like, does she really know? Do he really know who he is? Let me see. And your confidence and your knowledge and your wisdom and your discernment is going to be able to show self-approve. So at the end of the day, I allow people to think what they think, but I know what I know. And that's the beauty. That's the beauty about when you really practice self-love and building a relationship with God, like, you really already know. So it's nothing, there is nothing that no one could ever say to you that should be able to deter your mind. Okay? Don't allow anything to deter your mind. Like, it's going to be so many things that's going to try to, obstacles to try to come into your way, because that's how you know when you're on the right path. When so many things try to knock you down, that's how you know you're on the right track. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. It's closer than you think. It's always closer than you think, because we never know at the end of the day. But it's not about finding out and trying to find out how. It's not about that. It's about setting your energy on the right vibration to just walk into your blessings. And when I'm saying vibration, yes, that's a part of the universe that God created. So guess what? That's a part of our life. Do we worship the universe? No. We worship the Most High, God. That's who I worship. Praise God. So, when you hear about energies and the vibrations and the dimensions, this is all things of a creation of God. Creation from God. So yes, it is important that you heal from the many things that you need to heal from, so you can be in a better mood to be able to align with your blessings. Say if you're in a grumpy mood all the time, you don't do your hair, you don't look nice, and then you walk up on your husband, but your husband is in a jolly mood, he look nice, he all done up, and you're like hiding because you don't want him to see you, because you ain't even on point today. This is what I'm talking about. Your energy has to be so on point, to the point that you're like, you know what, I'm gonna do my hair today, I'm gonna look nice today, because I'm just in a great mood. We just got to be feeling good all the time, so that we can be in alignment with our blessings. Okay? That's why it's so important to forgive. You know, I know it's so hard. I know it's so hard to forgive, especially when your heart was in it, you know. But it's like, you got to take it upon yourself and just face yourself and just say, listen, that person was a season in my life. You know, that situation, that thing, it was a season in my life, and I must let it go so that I can be able to live the most amazing life that God has for me, you know. And I understand, I get it, I know. And I just wanted to come on and, you know, get that, what I was feeling, off my chest. And I know somebody out there feeling the same, you know. So y'all already know, I love you guys. Listen, they gonna pay me to talk, because I got something to say. And that concludes my word for today. I am Marchell Sade, and I always have a word for you today. And y'all already know, it's all love. LOHV.